guy player, a character who's really able to pretty much like stop the parts of the game where Guile shines, and everyone has been looking for a solution. A couple players, you know, Knuckle has kind of solved this playing Guile still, you know, not necessarily going always with Cammy. ISDD has been blessed with a M.Bison that he really likes, and recently on online brackets, I kept seeing ISDD entering the brackets and locking himself to M.Bison, even against players who he would probably win against with Guile. He forced himself to keep Bison and run the entire brackets with Bison, and you could see the improvement day in, day out. Today he feels confident.
That's good, because mechanically it's close to home. It's a charge character. Well, partially. Shout-outs to motion inputs for Scissor Kick. A peasant like me can play the character. But other than that, no, this is a very good choice. Very good secondary character. It's kind of advised that you kind of like have Bison in your arsenal if you're actually in competitive play. But the general is going to be here. We actually know him more for his solo endeavors, but now it's going to be part of a collection, a part of a team here. But Juicy Joe, like you said, he's got strong backing, strong players here. Evo champions, Capcom Cup finalists, they're all there, so he is comfortable as can be. Now, you mentioned the Nightmare. Well, we call Juicy Joe the Magician. And last time I checked, there was a Nightmare on Elm Street at one point. So we're going to find out if ISDD is equipped and ready for this. Obviously, we know Bison for his colossal damage output, good movement. There's a lot of talk about this guy. But of course, he's actually a brilliant character for an environment like Street Fighter League. So I think ISDD will stay locked into this character. I think if he loses the first game, I don't think we're going to see a Guile swap. I know that's the comfortability factor, but I think I agree with you. I think he should just lock in with Bison through and through.
And he said it, right? He played Juicy Joe, the character. He feels like he's got a very strong fighting chance in this matchup. He's played this matchup a lot. And also mentioned, right, Link Nova. Shout out to Link Nova, one of the best JPs around Europe, and one of the guys who has been playing a lot of games. But there we go. He tried to go for the SF6 handshake, the immediate drive rush to open the show, but Juicy Joe was ready. There we go. ISDD going to try to keep the momentum very early. Juicy Joe in the corner.
There's the amnesia, and he didn't actually recover in time. I'm not sure if the jab would have caught that evil knee there, but we're going to set up the departure and go back mid-screen. Yeah, my question mark here is because I don't watch this match enough. I know Bison's got strong aerial presence, and JP's anti-airs are kind of returned to almost their former glory. But how is he going to go through Torgal and the Ghost? It's a good conversion here. We're going to send it to the corner because those new juggles that JP got, they're kind of exceptional, aren't they, Damascus?
Yes, sir. Extremely strong. Got the opening, but no conversion.
Punished. That could have been punished. That surely could have been punished by Stand Light Kick. Surely.
Yes, sir. It looked in range for Stand Light Kick. Juicy Joe not risking it, but the slide is going to be blocked and punished. Juicy Joe remains solid. ISDD may be forcing his way closer to JP.
Dude, he's checked him twice.
This button is incredible at checking driver.
Magician is doing the work right now with that purple energy. All right, there you go, going to get that conversion here as well. Struggling to get in, and he actually well-timed departure teleport there from the EX Psycho Crusher. And then that was a beautiful juggle. That's going to close out the game, Damascus.
There we go. Level 3 converted. Juicy Joe showing flawless gameplay so far. Obviously, we spent a lot of time today gassing Juicy Joe up, saying that he's absolutely ridiculous. And I know a lot of people on this stream, on the chat, you know, were saying, all right, how good is he? Because let's be real, jammers, you don't earn Problem X's praise without a lot of effort and talent.
Of course, 100%.
Really good jab rush checks.
And this is good. And don't forget, there is team talk happening. And hopefully ISDD changes his approach, because the drive rushes have actually kind of failed in big situations here. So he's going to have to change it up. Might have to be a little bit more aggro, because I don't think a defensive standpoint or stance is actually going to work here.
Hard from me to reload, got to watch out. Wants the offense, but again, Juicy Joe remains in control. He doesn't really look flustered by any of ISDD's attempts, and once again, we recreate the space. Portals off.
Well, he's being elusive, he's actually exuding the zoning capabilities that we know JP for. He's just making it difficult to approach unless things turn around by the opportunistic perfect parry there. And he is going to do the back fist combo and get another back fist combo to set up the mine, Damascus.
Yep, it is time. Forced to block right now. ISD is just getting all of the drive gauge he can with this. To the corner we go. Straight.
I'm not sure I agree with that. Damage output, yes. Drive gauge, I'm not sure. Gets checked with a wake-up jab. Wow.
Things, yep. Maybe a bit too risky, and there we go. Gets the conversion. The double, nope. Second one
Oh,
not
no.
connecting.
That's not good.
ISD getting a chance, but he got the neutral jump. That was pretty much the only solution. It did make sense for Juicy Joe. He was in chip territory. He had to give it a try. ISDD taking his first round in this player match right now. Juicy Joe looking to switch on the offensive.
Takes a throw there, mid-screen. Wise choice there from Juicy Joe. Trying to get perfect parry on the stand fist. More people should actually be doing that because you can actually get a decent mileage from a perfect parry against Bison's stand heavy punch. We go back to full screen while ISDD is low on drive gauge once again.
I think he's getting the pressure right now.
Oh, I love this combo.
Yet more openings. There are 2 bars on Juicy Joe's side. You know what time is it?
He's not going to reset, so he's got to end it with a departure, surely. Yeah.
Trying to take, still going in. That was an interesting trade. Juicy Joe still getting the air-to-air, securing himself 1 match point less bars than his opponent. So ISD is going to look for massive.
Do you know
damage.
what? Full respect for Juicy Joe for doing a raw drivers at the start, because he's been checking ISDD's approach throughout this set so far. So he said, you know what? Let me try it against him, see if it works, because he should be deterred by now, and psychologically it worked. Good
All right.
conversion.
Level 3, yes. Obviously wants to big damage, wants to at least get some of that drive gauge back, that drive timer back from the burnout situation.
Can accelerate the recovery process here as normal, and he can only really do Devil's Reverse, but he's actually not being allowed to jump, so he's gonna have to Devil's Reverse, and I think Juicy Joe identified it as well.
I think it's one of the situations, Jammers, where you can simply block, you're on the life leads, block, get that guaranteed chip, but that's alright, there we go, gets the back throw, punish counter as well. Due to Juicy's miscalculation, we're gonna get the conversion there. ISDD saves this one. It is 1-1. He shows that challenge, the Bison pick, is potentially the one.
It's working out so far, and when you do get punish counter throw with Bison, a regular dash on the forward throw, a dry rush into Evil Knee on the back throw, it's very dangerous, and you think he's gonna like get a throw sort of thing. So that's why I think he tried to escape, because there was no amnesia. He's only done, I think he's only done 1 amnesia.
Yeah, only one at the beginning of the first
This
game.
is where it gets tricky. And remember, this is, like you said, we're going to keep reciting these lines. This is the first game for both of them in the Street Fighter League, so they're going to want the 10 points. And the discussions after this could be different for either player on their respective teams.
Yeah, you want to start live. Let's see. Going in, drive reversal, ISDD.
Yeah, there you go. That's what he didn't do before.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So
He
he's
used
tried
it.
now.
Didn't get much anyway, but at least he's getting close to a corner control that he gets right now. The departure is ready. Air to air again. Juicy Joe is back running the show right now. ISD needs to find a way out. In the corner, gets a great challenge, trying to get away, but again, the trade in Juicy Joe's favor.
There we go, trying to fool Juicy Joe into doing something, and the Phantom caught him before he got there in time, but that Devil's Reverse, the Shadow Rise doing its work. Is he going to take him to the corner? He will, with the knee press nightmare here, and Juicy Joe's got an executive decision to make. He's just going to block it out here, Damascus. There's the amnesia.
There we go.
Because he gets the combo as well. It's going to be heavily scaled, though.
Bars.
He can't use level 1.
He's just going to keep it with the departure. Oh!
That was nasty. I actually thought that was going to work, and it didn't.
Likewise.
Bro, that was unfortunate. He had the right read. He tried to escape, but I think Juicy Joe recovered in time before he did, coming back for the Devil's Reverse.
All right. Match point this time.
Nice juggle.
Juicy Joe, let's see. 2 match points offered, and now ISDD needs to find a way in. Double departure, great empty, and I really like the approach from Juicy Joe. He always set a portal up in case you want to try and get in. He can just escape to the other side of the screen and go back to his comfort zone. Has been really smart on the JP movement.
Oh, dude, that could have been whiff punish, but I think he's trying to perfect parry it instead. So it looks like he's definitely looking for it. And that is going to be a lovely conversion. There is scale on this because I think there's a scaling penalty on the stand heavy punch. So he should be just about alive here. Yeah, just about.
Last chance for ISDD, last chance, forced to block, and he's gonna be in burnout right now. This is looking long for man, long indeed. Juicy Joe is going to get his first player match win